Welcome to Seed to Life. I'm bringing to you one more ancient medicinal plant that you can easily grow in your garden. This perennial plant with pretty blue flowers is not just a decorative plant, but is believed to have several medicinal uses. This is chicory. The botanical name of chicory is Cichorium intybus. Chicory is known by various regional names such as kasni, blue sailors, wheatloaf, coffee weed, cornflower, Italian dandelion, and many more. Feel free to share what you call it in your region in the comments box. Now, there is another plant in the US which is known as curly endive. It is a vegetable used in salads, and it is also commonly known as chicory. It also has curly leaves, but it is a different plant, so don't get confused. Coming back to chicory, let's explore in this video interesting history of chicory, its medicinal uses or health benefits, nutritional value, and then if you're interested in growing your own chicory plants, you can also see how the plant looks like and how to grow it. Chicory has existed for more than 5,000 years. The chicory root is originally from Europe, Africa, and West Asia, but Egyptians get the credit for its cultivation. It was cultivated mainly as a forage for grazing cattle. In 19th century, French started using the dried roasted root of chicory in their coffee. Ever since, chicory is used to modify the taste of coffee. Sometimes it is used as a coffee substitute. Many researchers study the possible uses and health benefits of chicory. In fact, some scientists are trying to modify these plants by making changes to their DNA to make these plants more useful to humans. Chicory roots are rich in carbohydrates, contain a good amount of proteins, and have low fats. One of the substances in these roots, known as inulin, which is a starch-like substance, is capturing attention of some scientists. This inulin is used to prepare dietary fibers in various dietary product preparations. Chicory leaves are rich in various vitamins and minerals like vitamin K, A, C, and B, and many other micronutrients. Let's explore why chicory is considered medicinally useful. Traditionally, the roots, leaves, flowers, and the seeds, that is, the entire plant, is considered useful as a herbal medicine. The leaves are used to treat anemia, jaundice, for purification of blood, and to improve liver health. The extracts from the leaves are used to protect skin and cure skin diseases. The decoction of leaves is used to control cholesterol and as an antiseptic. The roots can be cooked or dried and roasted to make powder. The roots are also used to cure jaundice, gout, kidney problems, frequent urination, and to control diabetes. Chicory seeds are also used in various herbal medicinal preparations. As discussed earlier, chicory roots are used in coffee preparation and also used by beer brewers to add nutty flavor to the beer. Chicory is grown for cattle as it is a good source of various vitamins. Chicory plants are sometimes used to decontaminate the soil, to remove heavy metals like lead from the soil. As the root system of chicory is very big, it can absorb toxic elements very fast. While considering it as a food, the roots are bitter tasting, so they need to be processed first by steaming or roasting. The leaves also can be sauteed. The buds of chicory are called chicons and they are edible. Chicory plants are from Asteraceae family. The plant starts growing leaves from the base first, and then stems grow, taking the plant to the height of 1 to 1.5 meters. The leaves are stalked, lanceolate in shape, and initially the leaves are long and broad, but as the flowers develop, the top leaves become smaller. The flowers are usually blue or violet in color, but sometimes they can be white or pink. These flowers are very useful in attracting beneficial insects like bees. Now we know a lot about this plant. Let's see how to grow this plant in your home garden. Chicory is a perennial plant. It is grown from seeds. I started my plant last winter in my aero garden, but you can start it directly in the soil or pots. I prefer growing plants only in an organic way. Only sometimes I use aero garden to germinate seeds or grow plants. But yes, if you grow plants in aero garden, they grow pretty fast. The seeds germinate within 1 to 2 weeks. You can start the seeds indoors in late winter, 6 to 8 weeks before the last frost date, or outdoors in early spring after the danger of the frost is over. Seeds are planted 1/4 inch deep. The spacing between plants is about 1 to 1.5 feet. Chicory prefers acidic soil with pH between 5 to 7.5. It is a cool weather crop and grows well in early spring and late fall. Chicory is a vigorous grower. It soon took over my aero garden, leaving no space for other plants. Chicory has a taproot that grows pretty deep. I had to thoroughly clean my aero garden after removing this overgrown plant. It was hard to remove the plant from aero garden without damaging its roots, and I was worried that I would lose my nicely grown chicory plant. But that didn't happen. I potted the plant outdoors in a container first. When it settled very nicely, and then gradually when the root system was completely repaired, I moved it to in-ground. We immediately went to India for a couple of months after that and came back to see the blooming chicory plant surrounded by bees, wasps and other beneficial insects like bumblebees. Blooming period is between April to October. You can easily collect the seeds from the dried flowers. Not many pests attack chicory, but still I noticed some aphid infestation after rain. Other than aphids, white mold, cabbage, loopers, beetles, slugs can attack chicory. Now let's harvest the roots of chicory. This is the first time I am also growing this plant, so I am feeling very curious. Finally, the root is out. Let's clean it. I will have to clean this root even more, and once the root is clean, we can cut it into small pieces and dry it. I was just being lazy and did not clean the root completely. Here it is after 3 weeks. I'm not going to process the entire root, but just out of curiosity will dry a few pieces and make some coffee out of it. Once the root is completely dried, you can roast it and make the powder from it. A big thanks for watching my videos. Subscribe and click the bell icon to stay connected. Social media links are posted in the description box. Feel free to reach out to me with your comments, suggestions, and don't forget to share my videos if you like them. Thank you again. See you soon.